Hi guys, Besski Livius here. And here's the big question. Do long-distance relationships work or not? I mean, do they work or are they doomed to fail? This is the big question that's sitting on our minds constantly. Is this worth it or not? Am I wasting my time here? I'm not even sure if we are going to ever be able to close the distance. I don't think this is going to work out, and so on and so forth. The same thoughts go on in our heads, in our minds. And that's what makes us suffer, makes us frustrated, makes us really not enjoy our long-distance relationship. And that's what makes it actually fail. In this video, I want to answer this question for you once for all. I want to give you my take on it. But before I do that, I want to make a big announcement. I want to make an announcement that makes me super happy, very excited. This is one of my dreams coming true. Tomorrow, me and my girlfriend, we are going to close the distance. Yes, you heard it right. Tomorrow she's coming to Denmark after 2.5 years of dating long distance. Now, I am extremely excited. I've been looking forward to this for the past 2.5 years. And now it's happening, you know. I'm sitting here, my body's shaking. I'm very nervous and at the same time very excited. But I'm ready. I'm ready to see this dream fulfilled once for all. So as you can see, we made it. Me and my girlfriend, we succeeded to close the distance. We made it. And I profoundly believe that anybody can make it. We are not special. I'm not special. I'm not a superhuman. I don't have superpowers. I'm just like you, a long-distance lover. Someone who has the same fears, the same problems, the same challenges, the same frustrations. I'm just like you. I just learned how to overcome these frustrations. And I did so through experience and through education. You see, when I started this long-distance relationship with my girlfriend 2.5 years ago, we had no idea if it would be possible to ever close the distance, or how will we do it. We didn't know anything about this. We just knew that we love each other and we want to celebrate our love. We want to make this relationship work. Just like a driver driving in the night who doesn't need to see the whole road from point A to point B, and who just needs to see the first 100 meters in front of the car to get to his destination. Same with us. We didn't give up because we didn't see the whole road. Instead, we replaced our fear for the future, our uncertainty of the future, with curiosity for the future. We became curious about what the future is holding for us. And that's not all. We learned how to enjoy our long-distance relationship as a real relationship. And we never gave up looking for different opportunities to close the distance. And so should you. If you love her, and if she loves you, then just celebrate your love and don't worry about the distant future together. Are you confused about the future? Well, don't be, because at least you know when is going to be the next time when you'll be able to visit her. Are you afraid that you will never be able to close the distance? Well, don't be. Become curious instead about what the future is holding for you. Are you afraid that your long-distance relationship will not last? Well, don't be. And learn instead how to make a long-distance relationship work. And be proud of learning, because you are taking responsibility for making your relationship work. You are taking responsibility for your love life. Unlike most of the other people who rely on luck and guessing, and as a result they suffer in their love lives. If you feel like long-distance relationships are not real relationships and they just make you suffer, well, you shouldn't, because long-distance relationships are real relationships and they should be treated accordingly, with their advantages and with their disadvantages. They should be treated as a real relationship and enjoyed and celebrated as one. How do I know all this? Well, I know all this because for the last 7 years I had different long-distance relationships. I had 6 of them, and I know which relationships work and which ones don't work. And now I'm closing the distance with my girlfriend. So long-distance relationships work, they do work, but there is just one main requirement, and this is that you love each other. You need to love your girlfriend, and she needs to love you. And if you both love each other, then your relationship is going to work out inevitably. And I'm not saying that if you love each other, all the problems, all the obstacles and fears will disappear. No, they will not disappear just like that. You will make them disappear. You will overcome any obstacle. You will deal with any fear. Why? Because you have the most powerful motivator. You are motivated by your love for her. So you will educate yourself to learn how to make your relationship work. You will change your fear to curiosity for the future. And you will change your despair and pessimism for enthusiasm for the next visit that you'll have. And you will celebrate your relationship, even if it's a long-distance relationship, simply because it meets your need to feel loved and to love. Even if it's a long-distance relationship, it makes you feel loved and it allows you to love someone. And that's a privilege that very few people have. So you are among the lucky ones.